Hello and welcome to episode 23 of my playthrough of Mass Effect Legendary Edition, where I will not be using Charm or Intimidate dialogue options and will not be using Paragon or Renegade interrupts. This episode, I'm going to try to finish up our side missions. Other than maybe just like collecting minerals and stuff, I might not collect everything of that. And then possibly even start the Vermeer mission, see how far we get. A rather small hydrogen and helium gas giant, Patation's atmosphere contains large quantities of chlorine. Matriarch's writings recovered. Scans of Patation revealed a strange, unmanned vessel in orbit around the planet. Tali brought it on board and determined it was Asari-made but very old. She discovered several ancient artifacts inside the vessel, including one of Matriarch Dilanaga's writings. The geological properties of Alco have been scanned from orbit, but little else is known about it. A fairly typical mixed outer system terrestrial of rock and ice, Alco has a trace atmosphere of krypton and xenon. Its crust is composed of silicates and water ice with deposits of aluminum. Unregistered starship traffic has been recorded in the vicinity of this planet. Travel is not advised. Anything in the asteroid belt? Oh, yes there is. Metal-rich asteroid, we got palladium. Okay. Clomarthu has a reducing atmosphere of methane and nitrogen. The surface is hot and mainly composed of sodium with deposits of uranium. In terms of size and orbit, Clomarthu is a virtual twin of Earth, but utterly lacks life.
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
Notacrux is a verdant world with abundant water, temperate climate, a thick nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere, and a rich ecosystem. It would seem to be perfect for life. The relatively high percent of oxygen makes humans feel energized and alive, though it has also allowed insect analogs to grow to fruitful sizes. Unfortunately, Notacrux is a case of almost not quite. Thunderstorms are as common as on Earth, but in Notacrux's thicker oxygen-rich atmosphere, they are deafening and spark constant wildfires. More damning, however, are the large and ubiquitous tufts of pollen that float on the high-pressure air. In humans and other oxygen-breathing species, they cause severe or lethal allergic reactions. Yikes. Okay, no idea what I'm running into. Let's bring Garrus and old Tali. I think I have some Turian armor to try on Garrus. Tali. Yes. Alright, let's look at our map. Let's head over here. There's something over here though, so let's go there first. Okay, I'll get rid of some stuff. Quarian armor. Did that work for you, Tally? Yes. Let's just go, just for now. There we go. Come on. This is not working. I just want to get out of here. Come on. Just let me over this mountain. No! This isn't working. How am I... You're going the wrong direction. Ah! This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. This is insane! I'm stuck! There's no getting out of this! I am stuck! Come on. Come on! The geography on this world, on this planet, is insane. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There you go. Alright, let's try to not get stuck this time. Can't get any higher. Okay, let's find another way around. Don't know how I'm gonna find another way around, but let's see. Don't get stuck. No! has to be a way to get over this. Come on, almost there. Come on. This is ridiculous. Come on. I'm stuck again. Oh, I got out. Okay. We're just gonna have to try to go around because I don't see a way. So frustrating. There's no way to even get around. It's just steep mountain everywhere. It's ridiculous. Oh, let's try going over here. This is ridiculous. Ah. So close. There we go. Okay. Is there a way around this way? Well, I guess I'll try to go to that thing I was originally trying to go to because I don't know where it is, but where is it? There it is. Turian insignia recovered. This escape pod is half buried in material that has washed down from the mountains. Though it has obviously been here for centuries, the computer still has power. Linking in with your hard suit, you recover a batch of files containing data on the Thracia colony. Okay, I think I got the Turian insignia quest done. Where is it? There we go. Yep. Alright, now we're gonna try again to get to that other location.
Turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
I'm trying to get around, okay?
You went right off the scanners, Commander. Now we have to bring you back.
Oh, come on, Joker. I was almost about to get back on the scanners. Alright, where am I now? Alright. Oh, come on. Oops. This is ridiculous. There we go. I'm gonna get stuck.
Moving out.
Come on. We're just gonna use Omni Gel. It's wrong button. Scram rail. Whatever, I'm just gonna go with this. Alright! Where to now? Now we go to whatever this is. Ugh.
I'm on my way. Area secured.
There you go.
Clear.
Rescuers? Oh, thank God. See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief Exogeny Researcher at this facility. We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
Not so fast. First you're gonna tell me why this place is overrun with Thorian creepers.
How do you know about the Thorian?
I know what Exogeny was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharos. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants. Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the creepers and the Thorian back on Pharos. The Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still be alive?
I doubt it. Too many creepers out there. They never stood a chance. We're the only ones left.
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. Exogeny was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities. We have no direct communication with the outside, only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the Exogeny site on Pharos. They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
I've heard all I need to.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
You were in charge of this project. The safety of the staff was your responsibility. They trusted you, and you betrayed that trust.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally Exogeny would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
What if I don't let you do? Are you going to force me to kill you instead?
The victims here deserve justice. I have to take you in.
That's not going to happen.
Well, then I guess you die.
Open fire!
I guess if you're not willing to go in peacefully, you just have to die. It would have been better for you if you had, I don't know, not attacked? Yeah, one hit, one kill. One shot, one kill. Exogeny's second-rate mercs proved no match for trained Alliance Marines. With the last of the science crew dead, there is no reason to linger here. Sledgehammer rounds 9. Put that on here.
Perimeter secure.
Alright, let's see. Tally, how's your ammo? Whatever, that'll hold me off for a while anyway. Antida is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant. Its atmosphere is darkened by traces of sodium. It is one of relatively few planets known with an orbital period of more than a millennium. Turian insignia, don't care. We already have everything. Alma Crux has an atmosphere of methane and ethane. Despite its great distance from Caspian, the energetic young star heats the surface almost to temperate levels. Thick ground fogs are common at the Terminator, where water ice frozen during the long dark side night meets the warm air masses from the day side. The crust is mainly composed of copper with deposits of sodium. Alma Crux's abundant water and relatively mild temperature and gravity have placed it on the short list of terraforming candidate worlds. However, there is significant opposition from eco-ethics groups who assert that Alma Crux's primitive methanotrophic bacteria may be a precursor to a full-fledged native ecology. Farnuri has a trace atmosphere of carbon dioxide and helium. The surface is mainly composed of silica laced with iron oxides, indicating the world had an oxygenated atmosphere at some point in the past. Given the relative youth of the blue star Caspian and the significant gravity well of Farnuri, this must have occurred with astonishing swiftness, perhaps the result of some cataclysmic event. Further research is needed. Gold. Klatanka is a large but low-density terrestrial world with an atmosphere of nitrogen and carbon methane. carbon monoxide. Its crust is composed of sulfur and unremarkable silicates. Occasional deposits of heavy metals, usually the result of meteor strikes, dot the surface. High-speed winds, powered by the hot blue star Caspian, present a constant hazard. Atmospheric entry is hazardous and DVAs are discouraged. Iridium? MSB Cornucopia. The Cornucopia is a Kowloon-class modular conveyor of human design. While obviously adrift, the Cornucopia is not broadcasting any distress signal. Let's do you two, sure. Yikes! No! I don't know what killed me, but whatever, I'll try again. Alright, this time I know to expect it though, so...
Now it gets
Run!
Husks. The ship's probably crawling, Daddy.
This is very amazing. Amazing maze.
good to go.
Yeah, apparently I can't save now. Literally appeared out of thin air.
Bring it on. Good as new.
Yikes.
According to the log files, the ship was out near the Perseus Veil. Looks like they found some kind of alien artifact. They brought it on board, and then... This is really weird, Shepard. They plotted a course straight into the Perseus Veil, like they wanted the Geth to find them.
That artifact must have done something to them. Why else would someone fly into Geth space?
The entries don't make a lot of sense after that. It's like the captain's mind was falling apart. I don't see anything about how they got back into human territory.
The Geth turned them into husks, and then left the ship where someone would find it, trying to show us what happens to anyone who goes into the Veil.
I mean, maybe, Caden. Or maybe it says something, it means something else.
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Normandy? Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skyllian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
We have any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
It could be the first wave of an invasion.
Let's hope not. We need someone to investigate this, Shepard. Finding
On the
Sarah
job.
is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts. We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
Alright, I'm probably not going to get through all of these this episode. So, probably not going to go to Vermeer this episode either. Maybe I'll get through all of these, we'll see. Antirumgun is a small rock and ice planet with a trace atmosphere of methane and ethane. The frozen surface is mainly composed of carbon with deposits of calcium. Antirumgun has been used as a crude anchorage for Terminus pirates for many years. The shells of temporary dwellings blasted by Alliance frigate patrols dot the surface, but always the pirates return to ground their ships' drive charges, ship out some water ice, and trade slaves and stories. The deeper layers of Antirumgun's interior are semi-liquid slush due to the presence of methanol. It is thought that bacterium in the deep core create this natural antifreeze. Some species of Terminus pirates drill through the ice crust to recover this natural alcohol. Cobalt. Sogalurus is a small terrestrial planet with a thin atmosphere of nitrogen and oxygen. The frigid surface is mainly composed of water ice, which can be plainly seen in the bottoms of recent craters. The dark coloration of the surface is caused by a carbon and ferrous material pushed up from the denser core by cryovolcanic processes. Prussia is a relatively small hydrogen-helium gas giant with large amounts of hydrocarbons in the middle layer of the atmosphere. When the Krogan rebellions ended 3 millennia ago, the Turian chief of naval operations, a distinguished soldier named Mercury, declared his immediate retirement. He disappeared into what was then uncharted territory. It was only 200 years ago that the ship was found on the surface of Prussia's largest moon. It had landed gently and had been deliberately shut down. Of Admiral Mercury, however, no trace was ever found. Genthor is a large terrestrial planet with a thick atmosphere of carbon dioxide and chlorine. The surface is mainly composed of aluminum with deposits of nickel. Surveyors found the ruins of a technical civilization near the equator, evidently the colony of an ancient spacefaring race. The ruins have subsided to almost nothing, merely wind-hollowed husks of archaeologies and other megastructures. In the center of the ruins was a single column whose inscriptions defied translation for several centuries. When Asari linguists finally managed translation, the elaborate relief carvings said merely, "Walk among these works and know our greatness." The crude scratches on the base of the reverse side said, "Monsters from the id." Alright, we got some more Matriarch Dylan Naga's writings. Rayingri is a small barren terrestrial world. While it possesses a reasonably temperate climate and number of useful resources, no mining corporation is willing to risk investment. A rogue planetoid dubbed VATS by the initial Solarian survey team entered the system approximately 10,000 years ago and was trapped in a decaying orbit around Rayingri. It is nearing the end of its slow spiral inwards. Earthquakes and cyclonic windstorms are increasingly common on Rayingri. Within a few hundred years, the planets will rip each other apart. Some Asari travel consortiums have already announced sponsorship of cruises to observe the spectacle. this the planet?
You lead. I'll follow.
How am I doing with the minerals? Getting there. Yikes. The husks are extremely powerful in this game. It's ridiculous. Oh no. What? Oh no.
Good as new.
No! No! I didn't expect them to come from behind. Let's try this again. Alright, so where... did they... how are they coming in? Starting to get, I guess. Okay, so they just opened the door themselves, apparently. Takes, okay. Better than what I have, sure. Yeah, it seems like we're good there. These Geth now? Yeah, they're Geth. Come on, come out of hiding. There we go. Where are you? There you are. Tally, get out of the way. There we go. What was that? Oh. They're dropping from the sky. Yikes! Alright, where's the... There it is. Let's get to the Mako. We get one medallion. Alright, that's... I'll finish the rest of these next episode. That's going to be it for this episode. Be sure to hit like on the video if you enjoyed it, and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be kept up to date on future uploads.